What do you think about the future of mobile apps?
The future of mobile apps.
The way that we're engaging with our devices will be fundamentally different in 2025. This year, we're going to see advancements in AI on the platform themselves, whether iOS or Android, take it to totally new heights. And we're going to see more multimodal engagements with voice, with typing, with touch, and perhaps other modalities, even like AR, that will really impact our user experience on these platforms.
I certainly see a world where fewer and fewer of us are heads down with our thumbs typing away, and instead we're speaking into our devices or maybe even kind of into our surrounding environment to be able to control the devices around us and drive the results that we want to.
I'm seeing a lot of the larger players double down on aspects of personalization.
And it's a little early to say exactly how, but you can see with Apple Intelligence and industry moves like that the mobile device is going to become a companion for people.
Mobile platforms are really investing in personalizing the platforms and making these devices more like our own assistants. And I think that's evident with some of the most recent evolutions in iOS through some of the photo editing tools like Cleanup or some of the writing tools that involve artificial intelligence to make you a more polished or more effective writer, whether you're writing a text message or whether you're writing down a note to remember later.
I am excited about the opportunities with augmented reality. And a lot of people are thinking critically about how to move those augmented experiences forward in a way that's feasible and can actually be kind of a second window in our lives.
Our clients are talking to us about a lot of enterprise use cases, field service examples.
So a technician working with AR glasses can then stream that content directly to a companion mobile device, and that device can then render the image in something like ARKit, for example, to aid in the diagnostic process, and then help them with further resolution, whether it's parts reordering or communicating back with the home-based contact center.
The mobile phone was awesome because it was a computer we could take with us. And now I guess like enough time has passed to we're ready to not take this with us anymore. The next thing is it's a whole ecosystem, but it's more personal. When I go to the TV, I've got probably like an Apple TV or I've got my Google TV, whatever it may be, and it knows what I like to watch and it knows what the content that I like and what I've been up to. It knows when I'm home and where I am when I watch. I've got my phone that's always with me. I've got my AirPods that I can put in when I don't have my phone. I've got the Vision Pro or the glasses that I can use sometimes.
The way that they're connecting the dots in a meaningful way and the way that it feels safe because it's on my device, that I feel like it creates a lot of different opportunities.
So in this connected ecosystem, it's important to consider ways your app can interact with the user without the user even having to open the app in the first place. So we've all used Control Center, we've used Siri, there are home screen and lock screen widgets, all these other ways to interact with the user without having them even open your device. So in 2025, it's important to ask yourself, does my app have the ability to support these functionalities, or do I need to do a larger scale refactor? There have been so many new APIs and functionalities released to interact with these services that we anticipate working with our clients to help them reimagine their apps within these contexts in 2025.
Users are increasingly going to turn to apps that play nice with the other apps in their environment. That's, I want to set an alarm for tomorrow to alert Orange Theory Fitness that I have a class, to then call me an Uber when it's these series of steps that people want to string together. It's all going to be powered by AI, but if your app isn't built for those, then you're not going to be a part of that next generation mobile experience.
So right now is a really, really exciting time for mobile technology. I think we're on the cusp of another iPhone-like breakthrough that we've been waiting for years. We're so ready for the next big thing. I think there's lots of options out there right now. So this is some of the things you have to look forward to for what might be the big next thing.